As you're a female, young female, beautiful female. Is this affecting you? Is this going to change the way you're going to vote?
First of all, thank you, but no, it's definitely not affecting me at all. I mean, I've been in, we call it the cage, so like, because our weightlifting class is in a cage. So I've been in the cage with all men, and I mean, I've heard that kind of stuff directed at me. It is locker room talk. I've been the only female in strength training class before.
Yeah, but the people that you come into contact aren't running to be president of the United States. I mean, this is a man. We've seen his views now of women, the way he treats women, the way he talks about women. And as Holly said, you know, you representing that woman's vote. Your hashtag is Women for Trump. Surely, I mean, how far can he go? Can he say anything?
I mean, honestly, at this point, yeah, I think he could say anything, because Trump supporters are so gung-ho Trump supporters, like, we're not going to accept anything else. And also, like, it's not what's important in this election. It's not who's said mean things. It's the economy. It's the justice system. It's the Supreme Court. It's jobs.
Yeah, but none of which he said really anything substantive about. We don't really know anything. I mean, he's incredibly vague in the debates. You don't know what you're voting for.
Well, okay, so I mean, ISIS. We're not going to release our plan like Hillary Clinton did. I mean, Hillary put it online for everybody to see, including ISIS. I don't know why you tell your enemy how you're going to defeat them, but I just don't think that was a good leadership move. And he has said, I'm going to bomb the blank out of them. So we have some sort of policy there. And then economy, he's going to bring back jobs. I mean, he's made hundreds of thousands of jobs already all over the world, so he's not racist either.
So we can obviously see the level of your politics there and why you're gonna vote for him. But let's get back to that principal issue, the principal issue of the comments that came out over the weekend. Would it bother you if there were a whole load more that came out? Does it matter to you that this man could be the president of the United States and views women in that way?
No, not at all. Because really, let's talk about Hillary, right? So, I mean, Hillary and Bill are the worst supporters of women ever. I mean, Hillary may play the woman card, but she can't because of what her husband has done. And
she does have the advantage of being a woman, though, doesn't she?
She has the advantage of being a woman, but it's also a disadvantage because men don't like females in power. It's just true. And females don't like females in general. Like,
really?
Females,
this is fantastic. This is enlightening.
Over here, I mean, in America, at least.
Well,
okay, all right. It's fascinating, but it's a fascinating point of view.
I don't know if anyone else has that, Sierra. Do you find that
That's absolutely the most extraordinary thing I've ever had. But I think it's a very interesting thing, and it goes back to what Piers said earlier. It's a similar thing to what we've had here in some ways with Nigel Farage, where there is an anti-politics thing going on. People would almost vote for anyone rather than somebody who looks and feels that they're part of the political establishment, which Hillary does.
Piers, let's just end on you now. Were you surprised what Audra had to say there?
Look, I think that you're dealing in Trump in a very unique political figure. He's not a politician. He doesn't speak or behave like one. He has, by his own admission, many faults. And the way that we interpret him here in this country is very, very different to the way he's been going down in places like Florida and Texas, where I recently spent some time filming, where the Trump train, I can tell you, is off and running and extremely big and vociferous. So the question really is, yes, we can all feel disgusted by what he says about various things, but it won't make any difference on election day. And all Trump has to do, and I believe this has been a strategy from the start, he just has to win in about 4 or 5 swing states, and he's concentrating on the white working class male vote. And in some of the polls that came out from that debate last night, women thought Hillary Clinton won, men thought that Donald Trump won. And if he can persuade 10% more men in 5 states to come out and vote for him, and that's where he's putting all his attention, then Donald Trump can be president, whether people watching this programme like it or not.
For more of the same, just click here, and don't forget you can subscribe for even more of these amazing videos exclusive to our channel.
What makes you think you're more qualified than Hillary, then?
Well, because I'm rich. I'm very, very rich. I'm the smartest guy I know. And many, many people have told me I'm incredible. And I think that alone should make me president.
You see, the thing is that you started off as friends. Didn't she come to your wedding?
Well, you know what? I think that's a misnomer. She crashed the wedding. She drank a lot of the booze. She took 3 of the centerpieces, and she gave a horrible gift. A terrible, terrible. I don't need another set of steak knives. You know what I mean? I'm a billionaire. I don't need that. I need really good gifts.